Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Darrell Brooks will be in the Milwaukee County Courthouse Thursday for a final pre-trial hearing on several Milwaukee charges. This, just one day after finishing sentencing in Waukesha. Brooks was convicted and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole on Wednesday in connection to the Waukesha Christmas parade tragedy. Judge Jennifer Doro sentenced him to 6 lifetimes in prison, 1 for each of the victims he killed during the parade attack. He was also charged with 5 years in prison for each of the 61 counts of recklessly endangering safety. Darrell Brooks sentenced to life in prison without parole. While Brooks' proceedings in Waukesha County have wrapped up, his time in the courthouse has not. In Milwaukee County, Brooks has 3 open cases, all of which have final pre-trial hearings today. One of the open cases is for a 2020 incident, in which he is facing 2 second-degree recklessly endangering safety charges and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon charge. The second case is from a November 2021 incident, in which Brooks is accused of running a woman over with his car. He was out on a $1,000 bond for that incident when, 3 weeks later, he drove his SUV through the Waukesha parade. In this case, Brooks is charged with resisting or obstructing an officer, felony bail jumping, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, disorderly conduct, and battery. Waukesha parade suspect, Darrell Brooks, facing more charges for previous car attack. Finally, Brooks will have a final pre-trial hearing for a third incident that happened on December 6, 2021. According to a criminal complaint, Brooks contacted the female victim involved in the November incident, in violation of his bond agreement. During the call, they discussed law enforcement's request for her to consent to access her medical records in order to establish the injuries she suffered after she was run over, the complaint states. Brooks called the woman a number of other times in the following days, as well as his mother. The woman met with DA's office investigators and confirmed that Brooks had called her, told her he loved her and made her feel guilty that he was in jail. She also told them Brooks made her feel afraid of him because he threatened her safety and security. She said Brooks knows people in Milwaukee who could threaten her safety.